Starting a business is still very much a part of the American dream. Many people have already taken that plunge now in 2015, so they can be their own boss. They want to have better control over when and how they work.
But the big question is always, how can I turn a profit? Well, we checked in with a business expert to find out how to get more cash into our pockets.
Of course, one of the reasons someone gets into business for themselves is to make money. Now, when starting a new business, many business owners, big and small, think mainly about their product or service and not enough about how to manage their money. Aspiring and established entrepreneurs face the problem of how to make that profit. So today we are getting tips on how to make a profit from the get-go from small business author of Profit First. Mike, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me, Tina.
Now, of course, having your own business, Mike, it sounds wonderful, and everybody thinks, you know, I have this great idea, but maybe a speed bump that many of us would face is a lot of us have full-time jobs. We can't just quit and jump into a new business. So do you have any maybe tips on if that is our case?
Yeah, absolutely. And perhaps it's smart. I mean, if you have a full-time job and it's paying for your life, if you dive into a business ill-prepared, it can really hurt you. So if you have a full-time job, what I suggest is consider starting a service-based business. The reason service-based businesses are so good is they don't require a lot of capital expenditure. You don't have to buy equipment and tools and so forth. It's just you doing the service. So you can do consulting or office cleaning or whatever you feel compelled to do, and you can usually schedule around your hours. Another tip is do a product to service business. And what that is where you have a service that you do, but you convert it into a product. Maybe you teach a course. Now you can burn it to a DVD, sell that DVD, and now you have a product that was simple to make and very inexpensive.
So once we come up with the idea, like you said, something that is service-based, what are some tools that can help us make that into actually a reality?
Yeah, so, well, what you need to do is first experiment multiple types of opportunities. So when you start your business, determine what's working and what's not working. Then as you move along, move more and more into what is working. But you have to understand the financials. I mean, this is absolutely critical, and most entrepreneurs don't think about that. So use tools. One of my favorite examples is Xero. It allows you to collect all the financial data on your business as it flows through and puts a simple assessment in front of you real time, so you know exactly what's working and exactly what's not working, and you can adjust accordingly.
Well, and we were talking about, you know, some people don't think about those financial habits. What are maybe some bad financial habits that you've seen some entrepreneurs do, and what are some habits we want to incorporate?
Yeah, so one of the worst habits that I see people do is they use a single checking account to manage all their money. Now, the problem behind this is as money comes in and accumulates in that account, we don't know what money is available for what purpose. Some of that money is to pay taxes or to pay subcontractors. Other money should be used to pay yourself or to accumulate a profit. So set up multiple bank accounts. It's a real simple thing. Go to your bank, instead of having one checking account, set up 4 or 5. One explicitly for profit, another one for the pay of the owner, another one for the sales tax you have, and another one for operating expenses. Now, when money comes into your business, you allocate based upon percentages to different accounts, and by simply looking at your bank balances, you'll know exactly where your business stands financially at any time.
Well, now we've got you here giving us some tips now, Mike, but along the way, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of questions. Is there someone that can coach us along the way?
Yeah, so well, you can pick up the phone and call me over and over again. But if you don't want to do that, I definitely suggest you partner up with your accountant or your bookkeeper. Don't just go to your accountant and say, hey, what's the taxes this year? Get them to become more consultative. Have them guide you on where your business is going and how to drive more profitability in your business. Don't have an accountant, have a profit professional. Have them help you drive your business in many ways.
Well, of course, everybody wants to make that profit, you know, on their great entrepreneurial ideas. So where can we get some more ideas, you know, right now? Where can we go and click away?
Yeah, if you want to do a deep dive into your business and getting little tips, I would go to Xero.com's blog. Xero, by the way, is spelled Xero. And what I like about that is there's a constant stream of little bite-sized tips that you can use in your business immediately. Plus, there's other resources and free tools up there, too.
Well, Mike, I like that. I know a lot of people are going to take 2015 to make those small business or big business dreams come true. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.